Now, better come to the next part, page number 83. Choose the correct options. Choose the correct options. Options are given to you and you have to choose the correct one from them. First is, which of these can grow in areas of less rainfall? Peepal and Gulmohar, Shisham and Sal, Ashok, all of these. All these trees, they can grow in areas of less rainfall. So answer will be all of these. Next, which of these is true about trees that grow on mountains? They are tall and straight. They have a conical shape. They grow cones with seeds inside them. And last is all of these. All the three features are found in the trees that are grown in mountains. They are tall and straight. They have conical shape and they grow cones with the seeds inside them. Answer will be all of these. Number 3. Which of these help plants growing in swampy regions to breathe? Breathing leaves, breathing stems, breathing roots, cones and thorns. The correct answer is breathing roots. They don't have breathing leaves, breathing stems, cones and thorns. So correct answer is breathing roots. Next, where do saprophytic plants get their nutrition from? Saprophytic plants are the non-green plants. They do not have chlorophyll, so they cannot make their own food. They get their food from the other sources. So which are their sources? From where do they get food? Insects that they trap, photosynthesis with the help of their leaves, dead plants and animals, all of these. Answer is dead plants and animals. The plants that get their nutrition from the dead plants and animals, they are called saprophytic plants. Answer is dead plants and animals. Number 5. Stems of which of these plants would you use to make baskets and walking sticks? Bamboo, rubber, flax, kikar. From the rubber we cannot make baskets. It is used to make rubber. Flax, it gives fiber. Kikar, its twigs are used for your cleaning teeth. So which tree, the stem of which plant is used to make baskets? That is bamboo, because it's a stem, it is hollow from inside and it is used to make baskets and walking sticks. Answer of 5th is bamboo. Stems of bamboo tree. Bamboo. Next, which of these refers to dry lands that receive very little rainfall? Mountains, plains, deserts, swamps. Mountains, they receive heavy rainfall. Plains, there is also rainfall time to time over here. Deserts, they receive very little rainfall and are called dry. Swamps, they are sticky areas and have shady part. So answer will be deserts. They are called the dry lands and receive very little rainfall. Number 7. Why do we find coconut trees in coastal areas? Why don't we find coconut tree in plains, deserts and swampy areas? Because they are tall and rain can slide off easily. Because the soil is sticky. Because coconut trees can survive in salty water. Because coconut trees have thorns that help them to conserve water. Reason is because coconut trees can survive in salty water. Because salty water is present in coastal areas. So only some trees can survive in salty water. So only those trees can grow over there that can survive in salty water. So the correct answer is C, because coconut trees can survive in salty water. Seventh is because coconut trees can survive in salty water. Next, eighth is how do some plants survive underwater? They have no stomata, they have thin and narrow leaves, their leaves absorb gases directly from their surface. All of these. All the three features are found in plants that grow underwater. They have no stomata, that is also correct. They have thin and narrow leaves, that is also correct. Their leaves absorb gases directly from their surface, that is also correct. Answer would be all of these. Eighth answer is all of these. This was your choose the correct options. Next part is very short answer type questions. Give two examples for each of the following. We have to give two examples for the questions given. First question is plants that grow in areas of heavy rainfall. Name two plants that grow in areas of heavy rainfall. As I am writing two examples, if you know the other examples, you can write. Give two examples. First is two plants that are found in areas of heavy rainfall. Answer is rubber tree and teak tree. These are the two examples. Next, plants that grow in deserts. Cactus is the main. Next, babool. Underwater plants, tape grass, and one is pondweed. Number 4, insectivorous plants. Venus flytrap that traps the flies and the insects, and next is pitcher plant. Repeating. Number 1, rubber tree, RUBBER, rubber, and teak tree, TEAK, teak. Number 2, cactus, 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 and babool, BABOOL, babool. Number 3, tape grass, TAPEGRASS, tape grass, and pondweed, PONDWEED, pondweed. Number 4, Venus flytrap, VENUS, Venus, FLYTRAP, trap, Venus flytrap, and pitcher plant, PITCHER, pitcher plant. Come to the fifth one. Name two plant fibers that are used to make clothes. Two plant fibers are, one is cotton and the next one is jute. Number 6, plants that give us medicines. tulsi and neem. Fifth one is cotton and jute. COTTON cotton. JUTE jute. Number six, tulsi. TULSI tulsi. Neem NEEM neem. These were the two examples. Next question is give one word. This will continue in the next lecture. So do complete up to here. Let's remember to fill in the blanks, choose the correct options, and give two examples. Complete it in your books. So next we'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you.